today. Where does that leave us at? When we know that at least the top 10% of people in America, we understand that their wealth is tied to what? Stocks. So if their wealth is tied to stocks, and you'll watch this, what I'm about to say here. If their wealth is tied to stocks and your wealth is tied to your paycheck, who wins the battle? If their wealth
This
is
is
tied
one
to
of the
stocks
people
and
that
your
I
wealth is tied
watched
to your
that
paycheck, who wins
I
the
follow,
battle?
that I learned from. Shout out Wall Street
I need
Chopper.
us to
I
understand
don't own the rights to
that
this
yes, the
material.
market does have down
I'm
days,
featuring it because
but it's
it's
imperative that we
relative
keep playing
to
the market
my
because the
channel,
market
Becoming a
is
Stock
how
Market
we
Savage. Go follow
actually
Wall
gain
Street
ground.
Chopper and tap
Now,
into his
we'll
knowledge.
never catch up to where they at, but we don't have to. What we can focus on, what we can be doing is saying, yo, moving forward, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be investing, I'm going to be trading. And then I wrote something down on my phone that was really cool. And I said that, I wrote this down. Some investors have lost about 3.7 billion in mini cap, in micro cap, just betting on small things, right? And the FBI has a complaint that up to 300% of the platforms have some type of person doing some type of scheme on a platform. This came from the FBI. All right, so here's what I want to ask you a question is, if people don't have faith, and here's what I've learned about us, we don't have faith in the market because we're not familiar with the market. Say it again. We don't have faith in the market because we're not familiar with the market. The wealthy people have faith in the market because they not only familiarize themselves with the market, they've made it a generational instrument to build wealth. They've made the market a generational instrument to build wealth. So they do a few things with the market. So think about this: exhaustion. So most people in the lower and middle class, guess what they say? That's what they say. They say, my check is exhausted. So because you are using your paycheck to build everything, using your paycheck to pay bills, using your paycheck to save, using your paycheck to invest, but you're not really investing because you're paying bills, using your paycheck to put food on the table, using your paycheck to buy clothes. Well, what you gotta start doing is we gotta start incrementally saying, I gotta increase how much of my paycheck that I'm putting in some type of investment that gives me a better return. Well, what they do is initially out the gate, what the wealthy people are doing is saying, I'm gonna take the first percentage of my paycheck and put it in the market. And that becomes the part of me that then builds my future. So what we gotta start doing is making it, watch this, a prerequisite. Investing in the market has to become part of our family business model. Investing in the market has to become part of our family business model.